Good day, everyone! Today, I will be presenting a critique of the ethical and corporate governance practices at Coffee Bean Farm. We'll examine how the organization aligns with ethical standards, the structure of its governance, and identify both strengths and areas for improvement.
Coffee Farm is a leading player in the industry sector. Founded in 2025, the company operates in 15 countries and employs over 100 people, but beyond profit and performance. How does Coffee Bean Farm measure up in terms of ethical behavior and good governance? Ethical practices strengths. Let's start with ethics. Coffee Bean Farm has implemented several positive ethical practices, a well code of ethics that covers issues anti-corruption, fair competition, and employee conduct. Investment in sustainability initiatives including carbon reductions, responsible sourcing, and community engagement. A clear whistleblower policy that allows employees to report unethical behaviors anonymously and without fear of retaliation. This element suggests a commitment to building a values-driven culture.
Okay, there are some ethical concerns as well. The company has faced controversial or scandal like data privacy violation, labor issues, and environmental fines, which question its consistency in ethical enforcement. Report from NGOs have alleged unethical practice that happened, which company has denied or inadequately addressed. Transparency in the supply chain, operation, and third-party labor practices remains limited. These issues highlight a gap between policy and practice.
Moving on to corporate governance, Coffee Bean Farm has a diverse and independent board of directors, ensuring oversight. The firm adheres to governance standards, regular publication of ESG reports, and stakeholders' engagement suggests a degree of transparency. These governance structures are crucial for accountability and long-term success.
On-site, CEO duality, where the CEO is also the board chair, raises concern about checks and balances. Shareholders' voting rights may be unequal or limited, affecting democratic governance. The company has been criticized for executive compensation and aligning with performance or ethical conduct. These factors can erode trust among investors and the public.
To improve its ethical and governance performance, Coffee Beans Farm should consider number 1, strengthening enforcement of its code of ethics across all levels and locations. Number 2, increasing transparency in high-risk areas like supply chain labor and environmental impact. Number 3, separating the roles of CEO and board chair for stronger oversight. Number 4, enhancing stakeholder engagement beyond shareholders, especially with affected communities.
In conclusion, while Coffee Bean Farm has made important strides in ethics and governance, there is still significant room for improvement. A company's reputation and long-term success depend not only on profit but also on how it treats people, planet, and its own internal governance. Thank you for your attention.
Hi Angelica, Balik there's a problem with one of our coffee farms.
Yes, I visited the farm in Honduras last week. I saw kids working there. Young kids, they're picking coffee beans all day. Oh no, that breaks our rules. Kids should be in school, not working. Did you talk to the farm owner? Yeah, he said the families are poor. The kids work to help their parents. They don't have money for school. We can't ignore this, but if we stop buying from the farm, the families may suffer even more.
Let's help the farm do better. Maybe we can support a school program there.
Good idea! I'll talk to local group that helps kids go to school. We can also check the farm often to make sure no more kids are working. Help them, hire adults, and make sure they pay well.
Perfect. We'll also tell our customer what happened and how we're fixing it. That's the honest thing.
Helping the farm and the families is the right thing and it shows we care.
Let's make it happen.
I agree.